Good evening, Speaker 2. Wow, just look at this place. This Konditorei is so beautiful. It feels like stepping back in time.
It is lovely, isn't it? These traditional Austrian pastry shops are so elegant. But the best part is the smell. That wonderful smell of coffee, chocolate, and sugar is just incredible.
It is. And look at the cake display. It's like a work of art. I have never seen so many perfect and beautiful cakes in one place.
I know, it's almost too pretty to eat. But we're not here just to look. We have a very important mission to complete tonight.
You are right. We need to choose the perfect birthday cake for our friend Martin. His party is tomorrow night, and we promised we would bring the cake.
This is the best place in the city to buy a special cake. But with so many options, choosing just one is going to be very difficult.
I agree. The pressure is on. We need to choose a cake that Martin will absolutely love. Let's start by thinking about what he likes.
Okay, that's the most logical place to start. We need to think about Martin's preferences. What kind of flavors does he usually enjoy?
Well, I know for sure that Martin has a sweet tooth. He definitely enjoys dessert. I have seen him eat 2 pieces of cake at a party before.
That is very true. So we don't need to worry about getting something that is too sweet. But what about specific flavors? Is he a chocolate person or more of a fruit person?
I would say he is definitely 100% a chocolate person. I have never seen him choose a fruity dessert if there is a chocolate option available.
That's a very good point. I remember at my birthday party, he went straight for the chocolate mousse. So we should probably focus on the chocolate cakes.
I think so. What about nuts? Do you know if he likes nuts in his cakes? Some people love them, but other people don't.
That's a good question. I think he is okay with nuts, but he doesn't love them. I think a cake that is mainly focused on rich chocolate flavor would be the safest and best choice.
Okay, so we are looking for a very chocolatey cake without too much fruit or too many nuts. Let's look at the chocolate section of the display case.
Right. Well, the most famous and traditional Austrian chocolate cake is right there in the middle, the Sachertorte.
Of course, the Sachertorte. It's probably the most famous cake in the world. It looks so elegant and simple, with its shiny, dark chocolate glaze.
For anyone who doesn't know, a Sachertorte is a dense chocolate cake that has a thin layer of apricot jam in the middle. Then it is covered in that beautiful dark chocolate icing.
That sounds like something Martin would absolutely love. It's rich, decadent, and very chocolatey. The apricot jam just adds a little bit of sharpness.
Exactly. It's not a light and fluffy cake, it's quite dense and serious. It is usually served with a big spoonful of unsweetened whipped cream to balance the richness.
That sounds like a very strong contender. It's a classic choice for a celebration. Do you think we should just get that one?
It's a very good option, but let's look at the other cakes too, just to be sure we have considered everything.
Before we make our final decision, let's just quickly look at some of the other famous tortes they have here. It's good to know the options.
Okay. What is that beautiful cake next to the Sachertorte? The one with the striped pattern on the side and the white icing on top with the chocolate spiderweb design.
Ah, that is an Esterházy Torte. It's another very famous cake from the time of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's very different from the Sachertorte.
It looks amazing. What is it made of?
It is made of many thin layers of almond meringue sponge cake with a rich vanilla buttercream between the layers. The sides are covered in chopped nuts.
That sounds delicious, but it might be a bit too nutty for Martin. He likes nuts, but he doesn't love them, and it doesn't have any chocolate.
That is true. It's probably not the right choice for Martin, but it's a beautiful cake. And over there, that is a Malakoff torte. It's made with ladyfinger biscuits, a creamy vanilla pudding, and almonds.
It's good to learn about these different cakes, but I think you are right. For a true chocolate lover like Martin, we should probably stick to a chocolate cake. What about that one over there? It looks like it has chocolate, but it also has fruit.
That is the Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. In English, it's called a Black Forest gâteau or Black Forest cake. It's originally from Germany, but it is extremely popular here in Austria too.
It looks very dramatic and impressive. It has layers of chocolate sponge cake, whipped cream, and cherries. And it's decorated with more cream, chocolate shavings, and cherries on top.
It's a fantastic cake. The cherries are usually soaked in kirsch, which is a type of cherry brandy. It gives the cake a very unique and strong flavor.
So, it has chocolate, which Martin loves, but it also has a lot of fruit and a very specific cherry flavor. Do you think he would like it?
That's the difficult question. We know he usually avoids fruity desserts. The cherries are a very important part of this cake. Maybe it's a little bit risky.
I think you might be right. If he doesn't like the cherry flavor, he won't enjoy the cake. It's better to choose something that we are sure he will love.
I agree. A Black Forest cake is a wonderful choice for the right person. But today, for Martin, it might not be the perfect fit.
Okay, we have looked at all the options. We saw the nutty Esterházy Torte, the creamy Malakoff Torte, and the fruity Black Forest cake.
And after considering everything, I think our very first idea was actually the best one. All roads lead back to chocolate.
I completely agree. For a big chocolate fan like Martin, a truly rich and decadent chocolate cake is the only answer. And nothing is more iconically chocolatey than the Sachertorte.
It's a perfect choice. It's elegant, it's famous, and it's a real celebration cake. It feels special. It's not just a regular chocolate cake you can buy anywhere.
Exactly. It's a taste of Viennese history. I am 100% confident that Martin will be absolutely thrilled when he sees a Sachertorte with candles on it.
Me too. He will know that we really thought about what he would like the most. It's a very personal and thoughtful choice.
So, the big decision is made. We are officially choosing the Sachertorte. I feel very good about this. Now, what's the next step?
Now we need to think about the practical details, like the size of the cake. So, we have decided on the Sachertorte. Now we need to figure out what size to get. They seem to have a few different sizes in the display case.
Yes, I see a small one, a medium one, and a really large one. How do we know which one to choose?
The size of the cake depends on the number of guests at the party. We need to make sure there is enough cake for everyone to have a slice. How many people did Sarah say are coming to the party tomorrow?
I think she said there will be about 10 or 12 of us in total. So we need a cake that can be cut into at least 12 good-sized slices.
Right. It's always better to have a little bit too much cake than not enough. Maybe we should ask the shop assistant for her recommendation. She will know best.
Good idea. Let's get her attention. Entschuldigung, can you help us, please? We would like to buy a Sachertorte for a birthday party. There will be 12 guests. What size would you recommend?
She is pointing to the medium-sized cake. She says that one serves between 12 and 14 people.
That sounds absolutely perfect. It gives us a couple of extra slices, just in case.
Great. So, one medium-sized Sachertorte, please. The shape is usually round, correct? I don't see any other shapes.
Yes, Sachertorte is almost always round. It's the classic traditional shape.
Okay, we have the flavor and we have the size. Is there anything else we need to decide? We want it to be a proper birthday cake.
Yes, we should ask if they can write a birthday message on top of the cake. A simple, "Happy birthday, Martin," would be lovely.
Oh, that's a great idea. It makes it so much more personal. Can they write directly on that shiny chocolate glaze?
Yes, they usually use a different colored icing, like white or gold, to write the message. It looks very elegant. We just need to tell them exactly what to write.
Let's ask, is it possible to have a message written on the cake? We would like it to say, "Happy birthday, Martin."
She is nodding. She says that is no problem at all. She is asking what color we would like for the writing. I think white would look very classic and elegant against the dark chocolate.
I agree. White is the best choice. And what about candles? Should we buy some birthday candles here? Or do we have some at home?
I think I have a box of new candles in the drawer in our kitchen. We can use those. We just need to remember to bring them to the party with the cake. All right, I think we have all the details sorted. I am ready to place the final order with the shop assistant.
Go ahead. You are much better at this than I am. I will just stand here and look at all the other delicious pastries.
Okay, here I go. Hello? So we would like to order one medium-sized Sachertorte, please. The one that serves 12 to 14 people.
She has taken one from the display and is putting it into a beautiful box.
And could you please write "Happy Birthday, Martin" on the top in white icing, please?
She is taking the cake to a table at the back. She is so skilled. Look at her beautiful handwriting with the icing.
That looks wonderful. Thank you so much. Now I should confirm the price and the pickup time. So, what is the total price for that?
45 euros. That seems reasonable for such a special handmade cake of that size.
And we would like to pick it up tomorrow afternoon at around 4 o'clock. Is that okay?
She says that is perfect. Our order is officially placed.
Fantastic! The cake is ordered. Our mission is accomplished. I feel so relieved. And I am so happy with our choice. Martin is going to love it.
Me too. It's the perfect cake for him. I am already excited to see his face tomorrow when we bring it out with the candles lit.
It will be a great moment. Well, all this talk about cake has made me very hungry. And we are in one of the best pastry shops in the city.
I was thinking the exact same thing. As a reward for our hard work and excellent decision-making skills, I think we deserve to treat ourselves.
I completely agree. Should we sit down at one of these little marble tables and have a coffee and a small piece of cake?
That sounds like a wonderful idea. It would be a shame to come all this way and not try something ourselves. What are you going to have?
I think after all that discussion, I have to try a slice of the Esterházy Torte. It looked too interesting to ignore.
And I think I will have a small slice of the Black Forest cake. Now we can finally relax. Our work is done, and our treat is about to begin. I am so looking forward to the party tomorrow.